to that pull. Now Wiggly with the early sweeper, gonna knock down a early ward. Again, CLG wanted to play around topside and actually gonna commit now to playing towards Licorice. Only level 2 on the Akali. Keep in mind, gonna turn invisible. That means he doesn't have the hook to go backwards. They're gonna wait this one out. He's gonna have to at some point burn the flash. He's gonna walk down towards the river instead, but the pillar should be in range if he has it. But of course, he burned W. It's QW, so he doesn't have the CC. Instead, it's Ruin chasing, and Licorice runs fast enough to get right back out of there.
A side brush of the red pit. That's Ben going on another kill for himself. Contract's healing up in the brush. Not really a match for Broken Blade 1v1, or maybe he is. Broken Blade trying to put some damage back down onto him. Contracts should be able to take him down here, and I am found wrong in my analysis. The Trundle takes down that Jake. Now Skarner versus Trundle 1v1. Skarner really full tank. This is not like the Skarner wins. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there. Trundle is the one who wins this fight, but not unless he's alone. The only way you can win this is if you like the Skarner pair, and TSM is not a fair fight. So the before we get anything carry, the Contracts will waste as much time in the air before Gerson swoops in.
Now that was sick, but my problem is, where's the realism? We all know the Yasuo skin is going to look cool when he pulls that off. I want to see what the Yasuo skin looks like when he inevitably wind walls sideways, gets hit by the charm, and is dead on the ground, spamming his mastery.
Prowling projectile finding its way onto Panda. Meteos moving forward. It doesn't look like Echo Fox are making any moves to pressure onto the
Auto attacks off instantly with Q resets to start that stun off that stick say. Does jump away. Oh, I don't know if he predicted the walk back or what, but does not land that on a Biofrost. And now a lot of damage towards Zay. So
Laying in the way here. I don't think he's going to be able to get too
but
done.
Panda already used the flash.
And they want to turn the tables. They know that Power Vivo has the plan.
While TSM picks up the victory here, that this fourth game of the day was our weekly wager, in which Mark predicted Golden Guardians to come up with the win, and Crumbs took TSM. You at home voted on what ingredients would be joining this fine here blend of strawberry and banana smoothie.
Oh.
So there are the results. Anchovies, fish sauce, and blue cheese will be the three added ingredients to the smoothie, which I have up here with me, just so everybody can take a quick look. Mark,
Can I get a
hamburger was close there.
I'm actually not that upset with this.
Oh, you're gonna be upset.
I like blue cheese. I like.
All right, my friends, it's time to make a smoothie.
I'm glad hamburger lost by 15%.
All right, what do we go first? Anchovies in first?
Put 'em all in.
Actually, no, get the cheese.
Well, I mean,
get the
I'll
cheese
go
in
there. Of
Just
course.
get 'em all
You
in.
gotta
Have the cheese
anchovies.
marinade in there.
The cheese is gonna add some nice texture, Mark. I can feel it. Yeah.
I can see it getting blended.
Oh,
and being
beautiful.
creamy and maybe a little chunky.
Don't do all the fish sauce. Somebody backstage is looking out for you.
Thank
there
you,
you go.
backstage.
Just a little bit.
Oh, that's
a little
so
more.
loud.
Okay.
Oh,
come on.
Yeah, my producers are keeping
go.
me in check here. All right, let's move all that out of the way. Let's get this back on here. All right.
I think I've lost every.
Mark,
every
would
week
you
to
like
wager.
a puree, a pulse,
As smooth as
or
possible,
what,
just
what would you like?
blend
Let's
the
go.
hell out of it.
Let's go here on the medium.
I can see the anchovy.
Does this just, it's your blender, right? Does
Yes.
this
Yeah,
gonna
there
work
you
for
go.
me? No problem.
Oh, you should lift it.
Oh, I have to
There
lift
you
it?
go.
What is
There you go.
this?
That's probably not too bad.
Yeah,
That's not too bad.
gorgeous
That's not
looking,
too bad.
looking smoothie there. Pass that down,
Here
please.
you go.
I gotta get
I
my,
like it.
my. No.
All right.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Let me get my pizza bucket
not
ready,
bad at all. It's
just in case.
so
Beautiful.
much. You're actually gonna enjoy it.
All right.
You're actually gonna like
Let
it.
me know how it is. Is it as good as Golden Guardians draft?
Oh my God! So I almost swore. It's so salty.
Salty? Well, yeah. Anchovies, cheese, and fish
There's
sauce
2 fishes in
all
here.
have very high sodium content, so I am not surprised that that's hitting you.
It's like me after that game. I'm very salty.
Salty Mark, let's
What
go.
do you
Hey,
It just tastes like fish in my. It looks
Gotcha.
like if you walk past a fish mart and just like lick the entire thing.
Right.
That's what my tongue.
you know, if analysis doesn't work out for you, food criticism might be the way for you to
Yeah.
go. That was a very visceral image of
Verbose.
exactly what
Yeah.
that tastes like.
You
But
wanna
just-
try it?
I was gonna say, well, are you just gonna go out? I was gonna pour you your own
take a
glass.
sip.
You just
You
want to
can't-
pour? I have 2 glasses here, Crumbs. If you'd like to partake. Oh my God, this stupid. Who puts this on the top of a? All right, here we go.
It's not too bad. Why do you think I'm gonna
You
go
have
after
to
you so
actually
much?
make sure you coat your tongue with this so you get the aftertaste. 'Cause
Oh,
if you just
no.
swig it
All
back,
right.
you're not gonna.
Let's
All 3 together.
shot.
It smells like
cheers,
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 my friends.
cheers, guys.
2019
TSM.
reserve. 2019
And all the dumpstering they're gonna do at Riff Rivals.
Oh,
That is
disgusting.
very salty and fishy. My
just
God.
wait for the aftertaste. That's the worst part.
Woo! Blue cheese and fish. That is all I got.
I don't get any blue cheese. I
think I got legitimate chunks of blue cheese. That's probably why. We're going to head to a break. When we return, it's Echo Fox versus Optic Gaming. Don't go anywhere.
To watch out for. Why do you think they're so good?
I think they're doing now teamwork. You know, they're doing together, or else they do. Because before I think GGS not doing together, but now they try to overject together. That's why we lost the Dragon Fight, because they're better than us to grow first. That's why I think they're better now.
Well, it's great to see praise for the teams that are actually building themselves up and able to compete for those top spots.
And ultimately, 100 Thieves responded in kind. I think very telling in an analogy sense would be Fake God's interview just yesterday, in which he stated that he is a lose lane, win game kind of player. And it's telling the story of this team in a very interesting and unique fashion.
Yes. Working towards the Trinity Force on Aurelia. Let's see if they give him this blue buff as well. Should be able to handle it.
That W should not have been used right there. Lens the second half.
Jensen with multiple Azir Secs, knocking back players in the mid game for kills and impact.
Which now puts the laners in an even worse spot. Your Aatrox is already stuck underneath turret. The last thing he wants is his fucking hotline going off, saying, hey, I gotta come over here, leave my turret, come help you at the wolf.
CS.
Yeah, this is not a situation.
And then the situation comes where it's not banned, and you're like, well, shit, I guess we gotta
All right,
I haven't played this thing. Like,
what's the W do again? Yeah, you have to weigh these pros and cons, but now Scarlet is completely isolated. This is not a spot that's gonna find you a team fight win. He'll be CC'd up, bursted down. Now the pool give him a little bit more HP, but with Sven coming in, it's only a boomerang away from an early grave. Broken Blade, the one who cashes in.
Scarlet arrives to the party and nobody is still partying. Nobody left.
Actually, all your friends left, but the cops are there, and then the cops end up hauling you away. Very unfortunate party circumstance for Scarlet over there, as now TSM.
Meme. Regardless, I actually got to talk to CLG's Academy jungler Moon. I saw.
Wait, what's your favorite meme?
They're asking everyone else. I think it was just him asking the players.
Yeah, you got to have an answer to the question.
My favorite.
Mine is the internally sweating GIF guy.
Oh yeah, the eternally sweating one. That's a good one. I actually really enjoy deep fried memes. Like they don't make any sense at all. It's just about like putting on massive Photoshop filters that you can barely make out what's behind it, and the jokes are just that it's stupid.
I'm sorry I asked. Please continue with your other story. They were effective.
Sure. Oh look, it's Sejuani. Everyone is surprised. Wow!
Mild shock Pikachu face.
I was going with the Picard mild shock, but
I like the Pikachu face.
I think it's a good one too.
Smithy back on Sejuani.
Yep. Tag at LCS official. Do you prefer Pikachu or Picard mild shock? Pikachu probably wins.
I want to see Freak's version of the Pikachu face. I'll take a picture of it. And
well, Lux comes through. We finally have Lux coming in here. We had a lot of other sports coming in. This time we do have the Lux. The Skarner for Lyra is on the table. So there's the jungles picked up. No Trundle in the Olaf ban.
I mean, it is an...
Oh, look at Sona.
All right, you can stop now.
I'm sorry, I really am.
Pikachu face chips. So like, the Skarner though is
close to jungle spawn. So even if they got the poke, this is bad.
No. This is the stun, but Licorice gonna follow up. Flashes everywhere. Licorice still gonna chase it down. Needs one more Q, but I think Amazing's good enough. The last Q not gonna kill him.
Bower out. Then Jensen runs for the hills. Core JJ, he walked a little bit to the wall.
Yeah. He helps me a lot by flaming me every time I do something bad in scrims. And I always get a lesson from that.
Well, guys, I just want to look to you both. Afro, maybe we'll start with you. Is there anything that you'd like to say to the 100 Thieves fans who were a little nervous at the beginning of the split, but now maybe building up that hype?
Hey. But you have Comet, and it's all about how much poke can you actually do. It's less about the sustained damage. He's waiting for a smite, but that is a little bit of an oopsie as it does reset.
In fact, perfect hex core done along with the staff. Looking to get upgraded relatively soon, I would imagine. Means that FlyQuest, if Victor is there, might have a bit more trouble, but actually he's in the side lane right now.
Yeah, I mean, he is sitting on 600 stacks, so, working up. But you don't even need him there. You have Sivir as well, right? Like, you have two of the best wave clear champions in the game. FlyQuest basically, they look here for Huni, but the hook right around the corner, buffering out onto him.
But pretty decent gold on the Sona here. As Vulcan runs over the first roam across the map.
Happening next week. Rift Rivals, we gonna get the revenge on G2?
We're absolutely going to smash EU and G2.
Oh, that is what I like to hear about Scarlet, because this is his LCS debut against TSM, and where's Crown?
So, you know, when you lift a lot of things, you put it into your backpack, you can get a little bit of like back pain. And so what exactly happened to Crown. So I actually just spared him for a week because he asked me I need some time off.
And Medius, you wanted some changes?
AD carry 1/4%.
Now. 1/4.
1/4 of 1%?
Yeah.
0.25.